Sweet, man. Sweet. Man, hold on. Someone just texted me, told me they couldn't see the live stream. All right, let me see. I gotta make sure you live, Breon. People gotta hear your story, man. There we go. Now you up. There you go. Now you sorry, everyone. I'm sorry about that. You know, I'm still an old geezer. You know, the technology ain't there for me yet. I'm still trying to have I may have a young man right here to teach me a few things about computers. Again, if you haven't seen, this is 3-5 Sport. We're here with forward Mr. Breon Hicks, very athletic wing. And then when I tell you no let up, the kid has a motor. Listen, Bree, I got some coaches' questions for you. Let me pull them up. This is it says, how is recruiting going both for this year, Breon, since you're a senior? You already know you got the one offer from Owen. So what else is going on with you as far as recruiting?
Recruiting's been going good. I got a lot of like coaches looking at me. I just gotta keep my head on straight, keep my grades up, and just go through the season, do better than I did last season, make it farther. Just keep that head on my shoulder to like push forward and go farther than I did last year.
Sweet. So how far did y'all make it last year, if you don't mind me asking? At
District finals.
District finals. So did y'all make the state tournament?
No.
Oh my God, I didn't make the state tournament. Listen, this coach also want to know, what are your expectations for this year? Because this is your last year, right? This is senior year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your goals and what is the expectation for this next season coming up?
My expectations, honestly, the team that I have and the team that we have from last year, all our teammates coming back, we all coming back together. We all been working hard. I feel like we have a chance to go to states, like possibly if we all stay on the same track and keep our heads on straight. Honestly, I want to have a perfect season. That's just my personal goal for like the team. I want us to all like come together and like actually want it. I just want us to push through it and make this our best season because it's our senior year. So we got to go out with a bang.
That will be a big bang. And I know, what's your coach name? I met him at the Coach
Harris.
Coach Harris. Coach Harris would love that. I can see him shaking his dreads now. Like, yeah. And he talked highly about you. We sat on the sideline and I kept asking people, like, who is this kid? Who is this kid right here? And let me tell you, Bree, man, from what I seen, I took down a little stats. Let me get my little stat sheet out from the tournament. Let's see. You was on the dark blue team, right?
Yes, sir.
And let me tell you, people, when I say this kid was, let's see. Forgive me, man. I got all these papers. I'm trying to find your number. What number you were number 2. You wasn't number 2, was it? It was 2 or 4.
I don't know. 4, I think.
Yes. All right, that's number 4. So when you was playing the green, you had in the first half you had a 3-point, a block. Let's see, 2 threes. You had 6, 8, 10 points in the first half of that. Then I saw that major block you had. I'm like, that's when I lift up out of my seat. I was like, man, that dude got some up yonder. When in the South, we say up yonder. You know what I'm saying? Man, I thought your head was gonna touch the rim. And then in the second half, you had a couple blocks and you had 2 3-pointers. So you was balling in that green game. So coach said you have drastically improved on your game. And I mean, you caught a lot of scouts attention with your athleticism, man. I mean, you can play. I mean, you can play linebacker for high school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but tell us about football. They're like I
Yeah,
feel for it.
yeah, you built like a football player, man. I mean, you sure you playing the right sport, but hey, you got game. And I was looking at your game. I'm like, man, this kid is he just and coach looked at it, he said, he's mine. He's mine. Coach like, I like, man, that kid. So, Bree, so how have you been working on your game for this upcoming season?
I've been trying to like really work on my handles and like really learning how to play that like guard position because I already know when I get to college, I'm not gonna play like the 4 or the 5. So I'm trying to like really like settle down and like work on my handles a lot. I'm still working on like shooting around like the perimeter or whatever, and like just playmaking in general.
Yeah. So another question like I asked Kendall, what coach has been instrumental in your success as an AAU basketball in your high school and AAU?
High school, I don't just got one. I definitely it's like the whole program, honestly. For AAU, really, uh Coach Alls, he really like helped me and like put me out there. And Coach Harris, Coach Rich, Coach Drake, all of them, they all like helped me step by step through the process.
Man, that's very nice answer. So so let me ask you this: what type of player, if a school is you decide to go wherever you're gonna go somewhere you going because you got offers. So what type of player are they getting? Breon, what type of player is Breon Hicks?
Um, I try to put myself as like more of a disciplined, go get it type of kid. I really want to learn more, and I really like to be a step ahead, and I really like working for my spot. So it's just like I like working hard and getting those results. I like seeing those results, especially when I work hard for it.
Sweet, sweet. Now I seen you work on that court, and I was like, man, this kid, and the coach was like, yeah, he improved a lot. I was talking to a prep hoop, and he was like, the sky is the ceiling. The ceiling, you know, you got a high ceiling on you. He liked the way he was playing. I think he wrote a couple articles on you, and I think, man, Bree, I mean, you got. I don't know if anybody want to see you defensively, because I mean, if you seen this kid in that little shirt, he built like a brick house. I mean, you know, I mean, like you got muscles on top of muscles. But listen, so what since you should be the leader of your team this year, right, Bree?
Yeah.
One of the leaders. So what would you tell the young freshmen that's coming up that you wish someone would have told you?
Honestly, don't play around because when it's all over, it's really all over. So like give it your all from the start and like don't let up. Keep trying to improve, keep getting better, and it's all gonna pay off in the end.
Nice, nice. That sounds like a leader. Now that sounds like coach. You got a good one here. And also you said your brother played with you. So what advice are you giving your brother?
I'm really telling him to keep his head on straight. He tore his ACL and then he just had meniscus surgery yesterday. So I tried to tell him if you do come back, it's a chance you could do it again and then not be able to walk or like play. But he has been like really down, and I try to keep his head up. So like I try to like play the game and like show out for him sometimes because I know he like watching me play and he looks up to me. So I try to tell him to keep a positive mindset even when you down.
Yeah, man, they got some medical miracles and I'm sorry to hear about your brother, man. I mean, yeah, I mean you got somebody to play for, man. And that was my next question. Well, what are some adversity you went through? That's one, with your brother and all. So you playing for him. So how I got another question coming through. So what was it? It says ask Britt, this is from a coach. He said, ask how do you organize or plan and prioritize your work, your high school work and basketball? How do you prioritize these things?
So I have a very strict schedule. So I go to school, and then if we have practice or we don't have practice, sometimes I stay after school to get that extra help. Like I did when I was in school for 2 days because I was sick. I always stay after school and try to get that extra help and catch up on what I need to catch up on. So after school, I go home. I'll eat me something. I'll do homework. And then if we have practice, I'll go to practice and then come back and do more homework, take a shower. And then that's usually my routine. Or I wind down, watch TV to go to sleep.
Now, someone in the comment told me to ask you, Breon is my guy. Ask him about the 8 blocks during the U.S. Amateur National Championship game.
Oh.
Tell us about that, man. I didn't know about that. Tell us about that.
It was fun because I had got put on the team with one of the I knew a couple players, but I got put on a new team, and Coach Oz had brought me up so I could play with him, and I really just wanted to make sure I wasn't I don't know, I just wanted to make sure I don't know, I wasn't just there to be there. I wanted to make my presence known. So I made sure defensively I locked in, and yeah, it was just blocking everything. Just went up.
I believe it, man, because I see you play. And I mean, when I say coaches, if y'all looking at this, I know some of y'all, if y'all looking at this kid is flat out athletic. When I say he got some get 'em ups, he got some get 'em ups. You got some ups, man. Man, you got some kangaroo type of jump. I ain't seen that. You don't see that too much out of young guys like yourself, but you got some get up, man. You got some get up. So before you play a big game, what are your routines? What are some things you do? Do you got some traditions or something like that?
I like to meditate before games. If I meditate, get my little quiet time, turn off my music, sit there and think, really lock in and strategize on how I'm gonna play. And if this happens, just plan out the whole thing and just go out there and have fun, most importantly.
Sweet. So I'm gonna ask you like I asked Kendall, who is one of the best players you have played against? It could be anybody. It could be on your AAU team. It could be anybody. Who are the best player you played against?
Ooh, that's a hard question. Best player I've played against? I don't know. I honestly don't know. The best player I've played against. It was probably, I forgot his name, but he played for Leipzig. And it was our first game during the season. I think he put up 37 points on us. And we went overtime and we ended up winning. But that was probably the best player I played against the whole season.
Oh man. You say he played for Leipzig? Is that Michigan or is that in Ohio? Leipzig?
I think so. I don't think we went that far for it.
Okay. Man, shout out to that player, whoever you are, man. Shout out to you, Breon. Hey, cause Breon is a horse, man. Defensively, he's strong as an ox. Listen, who is the biggest trash talker on your team?
Oh,
it can even be the coach. I mean, you know, coach seem like that. You seem like a trash talker.
Okay, personally, it's either myself or Chris Burton. Like trash talkers of the team. Like we love talking trash. We love talking to each other, getting in each other's heads.
Okay. Let me ask you this question. Somebody want me to ask you this. This is just a random question. Who is the worst texter on your team? Like you text them, they won't text you back for like another few days. I probably won't even text you back at all.
Probably Owen Carter.
No, come on, not Owen now. Owen Carter. Why would you say Owen?
Because like I'm pretty sure like right now I'm left on deliver for like a week. When I have one question, he like won't text back.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, you can't leave your boy hanging like that. If you watch it, you can't. Real say you gotta answer your text, man. He may be that popular guy, you know. He just got everybody doing it. So what other sports do you play besides basketball? Or is basketball it?
I run track.
You run track. So what's your track? I mean, what do you run in the meets?
I just do high jump.
I believe it. I flat out believe. So what's your highest you jump so far?
6'2", I think.
6'2".
Yeah, and it was in Hey Dudes, like the little dress shoes you wear to school.
Yeah.
I didn't actually have like track spikes, but my track coach told me to come anyway, and then I just came, and then I did the meet.
Oh my God, that's a good story. That's a good story. So let me ask you this: what's your favorite sports movie? It could be more than one. What's your favorite sports movie if you have more than one?
Sports
movie. Pick one. Yeah. It could be Remember the Time, Any Given Sunday, Loving Basketball. What is, Miracle on Ice, Miracle. What's your favorite sports movie if you have one?
Probably Miracle.
Miracle.
Yeah.
Why would you say Miracle?
I don't know. It's just like I don't know. It's just out of all the movies I watched, I don't know. That just like it just hit different. It just know.
Okay. Listen. Let's see. Someone want me to ask, what is your expectation of your final year? I think you already answered that, but they want me to re-ask you that question. What is your expectation for this year?
Expectations is to make it to states, to go as far as we can, and to have an undefeated season.
All right, you got that, guys? You want to go undefeated. Undefeated. So, let's see. Now, we're going to play a little game. Called Cut, Bench, and Start. Now, I'm going to give you 3 names, and you tell me who you're going to start, bench, and cut, all right? You ready?
Sure.
Aiden Carter, Michael Bays, and Jaylen Brown.
Okay, I'm going to start Aiden.
Okay.
Micah. Brown.
Okay, so I had to just throw that little trick up in there. Throw that on it. All right. Another one is name your 5. If you start an NBA 5 team, name your 5 NBA players who play currently. Starting with the guard, center, forward, power forward, shooting guard.
Guard. Chris Paul.
Okay.
Shooting guard, Steph Curry. Small forward. I don't know about small forward. Small forward. I don't know about small forward. I know power forward, probably put Giannis, power forward or center for sure. And my other big man would probably be I'll probably do Embiid or Jokic.
Okay. So you're missing one. You need one more. You got
Small.
Chris Paul, Steph, Embiid or Jokic, and you got Giannis. You need one more.
Small forward. Really stretch the floor. I don't know. It's a lot of good people. Let me see. I'll put probably small forward. Snap. Small forward is hard.
Oh, you got Klay Thompson. You got.
I was thinking Klay, but like, I don't know. There's some other people that like.
Let's see. You got Porter Jr. You have. I say he's a forward. Old boy from Cleveland. They just got from Utah. Guy name. No, he got from the Jazz. What's his name?
He played for Utah?
Well, he was for the Jazz, but they traded him to Cleveland. They just got him. Cleveland just got him this year.
I don't know.
He played for Louisville. Oh, my God. Donovan Mitchell. You got Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, that's
you got JT Barrett. He could be you got JT Barrett.
Yeah.
And then you have what's old boy from Miami? Mr. Bucket, Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
You got Jimmy. He could be your. You got a couple of these guys.
I'm gonna just go with my first thought. I'm gonna put Klay up there.
Okay, that's the Splash Brothers, man. You can't beat that. You can't beat the Splash Brothers. So, what type of music you like to listen to before a game? Who are some of your artists?
Before a game?
Yeah, while you meditate.
Before I meditate, I like to I don't know. I listen to probably Rod Wave, J. Cole, like Giveon, Brent Fayez, stuff like that.
Okay. Get you in the zone. So, if you can go back in the future or go in the past, what would you tell a younger Breon Hicks? What advice would you give him? If you can talk to him for like 20 seconds, what advice would you give him if you can go back?
I definitely tell him work harder in the classroom for sure, because it's gonna pay off in the end. Your skill gonna come. It's just as long as you go hard in the classroom, you'll in a gym, that's gonna come naturally.
Nice. Again, everyone, this is Mr. 35 on 35 Sports. I'm here with Mr. Breon Hicks, shooting guard, forward for Cardinal Strict, very athletic young man. If you have a question for Breon, text me at 567-343-0502. That is 567-343-0502. I'm gonna put the number at the bottom of the screen so I can get your messages. 7-343-0502. All right. So another question that was coming in from, let's see, what was that question? It says, what is the last gift you gave somebody?
A necklace. I gave my mom a necklace for her birthday.
All right. All right. So, Bree, last but not least, these questions flooding in right now. It says, who is your favorite basketball team and player?
Basketball player, Giannis. Team Golden State.
Golden State. I like it. I'm an Indiana Pacer fan, but I always been a Steph Curry fan. Always been Steph. My Pacers, man, I don't know what to do about them boys. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know. What are we bitten by the suck league? I mean, we can't get over nothing. Can't get over nothing. So someone want to know who you mow your game after? Who would you say you mow your game after?
Definitely, probably Giannis for sure. Try to be aggressive, and I think that's it. Yeah, really Giannis.
I can see that. I can see how you play like Giannis. You can hit the hole real good. I don't think nobody want to take that charge from you. It's one question is, what do you want people to know about you that they really don't know about you?
They don't know about me that I want them to know.
Yeah, something basically saying that what is something about you that most people don't know about you, like a hidden talent or something. You collect Legos. I mean, it could be anything. Like I told one guy, he sold, and he can speak a different language. That's you. I mean, I don't know. What is some of your hidden talents?
I mean, I could draw, I could sing, and that's really it.
You can sing.
I sing for a church when I was young.
Okay. No, I ain't gonna put you on the spot. I ain't gonna put you on the spot. I was gonna say, bust that note, man. Hit that Barry White, Hit that Luther, man. Hit that Luther. Listen, again, this is Mr. 35 on 35 Sports. I'm talking here with Mr. Breon Hicks, 567-343-0502 if you want to get your question in. For Mr. Breon, if you have any, also you can hit the like and subscribe button on YouTube, leave a comment. Also in the comment section, I'm looking at that as well. So, Bree, shout out to anybody you want. This is your time. This is the final part of the show. Tell people how to find you on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, if you got that. Give some shout out to your coaches, your family, anybody. The floor is yours.
I like to shout out my mom, Coach Harris, Coach Rich, Coach Drake, just everybody who helped me on the process here. My Instagram is Breon the Goat, I think 223. Twitter is Hicks Breon. And I think that's it. That's really all. I don't be on Facebook like that.
Okay. Oh, one coach asked me, I think you already know who this is. I think it's Coach T. He said, why do you, let's see, what are your most excited, let's see. How do you describe your game? And what is the best memory from your AAU in high school?
I describe my game as very versatile. I mean, I could stay on the block and do post moves. Also take it from the top. I really AAU probably was Tennessee. My favorite moment was going to Tennessee and going down there to play, and won our first the championship ring. So I got a ring for it, and it was nice because it was my first ring ever. So that was nice.
Wow.
Season, probably when we beat Emmanuel the second time, because I had a double-double that game, and I really wanted to put on the show.
Oh, sweet. Now, about this ring, what type of ring did you get? Do you got it with you?
Yeah, I think it's on my dresser over there. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Listen, how about you show us that ring, Breon?
I got you.
All right. I love jewelry. You know, I got a ring, but you know, if you can't see it, it's the one you're gonna get rid of. It's the marriage ring. You know what I'm saying, people? Yes, I am, you know, yeah. Three kids. Three beautiful kids. I love my kids, you know. I love my kids, you know. Young people, I ain't gonna say that because marriage is a good thing. Good Lord made it marriage for everybody. So. Remember, don't forget to like the stream, share it, you know, help get the man name out there so that we can give him in these universe. I got one more question for him from a coach. You know, they wanted me to ask him this question when he get back. If you can find his name. If you can't find him, Bree, it's all right. It's all right if you can't find him. I got him stressed out by his ring. I want to see the ring. Everybody, I'm tired. I just want to see the ring because you know, 3-5, I like to see the ring. I ain't never gonna state championship. I'm not. Hey, Bree, you can't find. That's all right, man. Well, we'll get back with you. Come on back.
I'm low-key stressing now because
that's why I told everybody, like, man, I got this man stressing about his ring. But one other thing, Coach wanted me to ask you, would you mind playing? And I asked you this at the Toledo's Top 64. Would you mind playing for HBCU?
No, I wouldn't mind.
All right. So, because most of the talent go to Power 5 and then Major 5, but since the HBCU is coming up and they're on the come up, imagine you on a national championship team for HBCU. Be the first one to ever do it, to win that.
Yeah.
To hold that up, I was like, look at Breon. Then you can find that big brain. That bad boy would be like solid, solid. So, Bree, man, we appreciate you here, man. We thank you so much for coming on the show. Tell your coach appreciate him for allowing us to have you on. We got to get the coach on, talk about his season coming up. So tell coach, hit me up. I got his number. I'm gonna hit him up. We're gonna have to set up something where he can come on the show. All right.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Oh man, it was a pleasure, Breon. You are one funny young man. I like you. I like you, man. And I told coach I'm gonna come to one of y'all games. I gotta see. I want to see y'all play. It's right down the road from me. So I'm gonna hit y'all up. All right.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Again, this is Mr. Breon. Excuse me, Mr. Breon Hicks from Cardniel Stritch. Remember, share his story. Like his story. Share it with your university. I know many of you are watching this and went to many HBCUs, many PWIs, and who have voices at the athletic department. So share his story. Get him on. The young man is a beast. His ceiling is. He's up there. He could be that missing piece to bring you that championship. Again, Breon, we thank you and tell your parents we appreciate it. And tell Coach I'll be hollering at him pretty soon. All right. Again, everyone, that is Mr. Breon Hicks, and we appreciate him for coming on the show. Remember, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for the next time I bring another young person on. It could be from Mississippi, Texas, California, Arkansas. It could be from anywhere. You never know. But I am going to do a show over talking about the NCAA and talking about some football coming up. So some college football. And I'm going to have Coach Perry, Coach Logan has come on. We all love Coach Logan, what he had to say. And I might have a special guest. So we're going to have him on. But again, like I tell you, everyone, this is Mr. 35 from 35 Sports. And I always tell the DJ, if he can hear me, my DJ tend to. He tend to mess me over sometimes. Hey, DJ, give me that beat one time, all right?
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, yeah. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that.